Hey, yo, you know I be on that social media. I be working that thing. I be sliding and looking at everything that go on, right? So we watching the game. All us watching the game. Everybody tuned in. What 5.6 million tuned in to watch the game on ESPN with North Dakota State versus Colorado. Now, never in my lifetime have I ever wanted to tune in to watch them two play. Not ever. Now, I never just went out my way to want to watch them play. If I was in high school right now without Coach Prime being there, first of all, that game wouldn't have been moved from from Saturday to Thursday. It'd been left on Saturday, and nobody would have thought about it. But let's just remove Coach Prime and say the game was on Thursday anyways. Majority of the high school boys, if this was without Coach Prime, would have really only watched Minnesota versus North Carolina. That's where everybody's eyes would have been. But because of Coach Prime, 5.6 million showed up to watch on TV. Stop whatever they was doing, gave all their attention to the game, right? Now, with them giving their attention to the game, everybody on social media, that's what's popping right now. So whoever controls the social media accounts, they dictate what flows out of it. So I just want y'all to go look at it. It was a bunch of people talking, but this one caught my eye because something else they did. Fox college football, they caught my eye. They caught my eye, y'all. Fox, y'all. I don't know what Fox college football doing, but go on Twitter and look at how they just come for Coach Prime. I'm like, what? So this is Fox. Have nothing to do with ESPN. They actually what? Rivalries? Or at least so it feel like, background, they could be rolling together. So check this. While I'm on Twitter, I see Fox. First, Fox throwing pictures out because they balling. But Fox went in when they thought Colorado was losing, as well as the other media. So exactly, clicks. So, see point? Yeah, clicks. So, they went for it. They had it posted. I'm talking about the picture looked fly. You got Travis Hunter running the ball, looking fly on the picture. And then they got North Dakota score and Colorado score, which you could post the score at any time. You could post the score at any time. But I got how they was tweeting it out. I say, whoever over this account for Fox, which we'll probably never know, but y'all got to check this, man. Just go look at them once we get off and watch how they rock, y'all. And this what pushed it over the hump. I said, whoever running this account, they feeling some kind of way. All right. I rolled down and it shows the games for tomorrow. They say who can be upset. So I'm looking at the upset list like, all right, you got Penn State versus West Virginia on there. I'm like, all right, I hear it. West Virginia getting that hype. Penn State supposed to be top notch. With West Virginia getting the hype. I get it. Get that. I get that. Okay. Then you have Clemson versus Georgia. I get that. Clemson is the underdog. They could pull one on Georgia. I get that. All right, the next one was Texas A&M versus Notre Dame. I get that because Texas A&M getting all the hype. Notre Dame name come in with a lot of hype. They got a team, but Notre Dame name just carry hype every year, no matter what. So Notre Dame getting hyped anyways. All right. The next one on the list really made no sense to me. Made no sense to me. It was so far gone. I said, dog, Fox, college football, whoever hold a Twitter account, That's how y'all rolling. That's how you rolling. Like, so the next one they had was Fresno State versus Michigan. Upset. Boy, my book out there, but upset. Who in the world Fresno got on their team for an upset? Man, get out of here. So, okay, I took that. I took it. I ain't think nothing about it. They had 2 pictures posted up. Why y'all tell me that the Fox account, the Fox college football account, why do they have the Michigan head coach and the Notre Dame head coach for the upsets? Got their pictures up there. Now, if anybody's picture should have been up there, it would have been Kirby picture sitting up there for the upset. That upset would shock the world versus any of them games. Like them games, if any of those teams really lost other than the Michigan game, now that would be a shocker. But for them to have the Michigan coach and the Notre Dame coach, like, bro, Clemson beating Michigan, Clemson beating Georgia would shock everybody. Like, I know Clemson good. I know they can match up with Georgia, but the world don't see it like that. They feel Georgia gonna win. So Kirby picture should have been up there. And if you want to throw in a Fresno State versus Michigan, like, that don't make no sense to me. But if you felt like throwing it there, okay, I get that. But you put Notre Dame and Michigan coach, come on, Fox. Whoever over your Twitter handle, man, y'all got to do better than that. You go for Coach Prime. You go for the Michigan coach and the Notre Dame coach. Bro, come on now. What message y'all trying to send? I'm like, dog. But yeah, y'all, everybody I have seen, they talking about Coach Prime, and they beating the man. The man won the game, but media is painting it. I'm talking about they painting good. It's like all the boys together. Bob, get your paintbrush. Why? Because Deion Sanders won. I know, so why do we need to paint anything? Well, we got to paint the picture that he lost anyways. Even though he won, he really lost. That's how we're going to play it. How are you going to do that? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to say that he still can't run the ball. We're going to say that he can't stop the run. We're going to say that Nebraska is going to beat him. We're going to also say that he might only win a few games. He's probably still only going to win 4 games. Yeah, paint the picture. Because you know what? If we cause all this chaos and have every one of the media companies tweet out just anything, anytime they get 1 point up, hurry up and tweet it out. If he mixed the extra point and it's 14-13, you tweet it out that they're about to lose. We're going to paint this picture. I don't care what he does. So, y'all, this what's going on. The picture is getting painted as if you would have think Coach Prime lost. Let me tell you how bad it was. My mama called me. She said, Cole, you watched the game? I said, yeah, I watched it. She said, Cole, did Colorado lose? I said, nah, they won. Why you say that? Well, everybody seemed like they lost. That's how they painted. Now, let's look at it from a fan point, a Colorado person. You'll take a win any kind of way you get it. But how do you want it? You want it running the ball. You want it passing the ball. You want your defense going 3 and outs, pick 6, forced fumbles, sacks, tackles for loss, turnovers. You want all that, right? Some of those things happen, but not a lot of them. So did we get a picture-perfect game? No. Could it have been better? Yes. Will it get better? Yes. But for them to paint the picture like my dog you would have thought we took an L. I know they was sitting there when Colorado went up. I mean, not went up, when North Dakota State went up. I know they was sitting there at at the crib, celebrate. Yeah, that boy finna go down. That boy finna go down. Who that finna go down? Ah, come on, Bob. You know it's Prime. He's looking like he's about to lose. Celebrate. Then when Coach Prime them came out second half and shut them boys down, boy, they were hurt, boy. They was hurt. So, yo, now they got the betting people, which I don't even care about betting. I care nothing about betting. But since betting is hot right now, betting is so hot. And the crazy thing about it, that means people just losing money. Now, that means some win, but you're probably losing more than you win. So people getting in debt and listening to these people try to go for Coach Prime. And if you following that, you're going to lose because they say more people's betting that North Dakota State was going to win than Colorado win. I'm like, what? Dog, Vegas made a lot of money. So I don't know if the world getting played and there's people behind the keyboard saying, put Nebraska up. Talk about how they was, they haven't even played, so we don't even know if they're good or not. But we clearly know nothing about them. But go ahead and say that they're a 7-point favorite and Colorado looked at trash and they're going to win. Now, all the people, they're going to be betting. They're going to bet on Nebraska. But honestly, Bob, I know Colorado's going to beat them. But for the money purposes, yeah, tell all the whole world. All these little jokers are going to go betting on Nebraska, and we're going to get paid. So, yo, this thing, the whole system now, I see it from a whole different view. I ain't going to say, everybody want to get this, right? Because you need that. Everybody want to get this because you need that. That's the type of world we live in. You got to have this. But now, since social media is so popping and everybody see Coach Prime is that it factor, you gotta try to tear him up, make the bets go real high so people in the background winning. Also, they want to tear Coach Prime down anyways. So that's right up their alley. So the whole picture, the betting world, the social media people coming for Coach Prime, all this stuff lining up, y'all. All this stuff is lining up. And it looks like no matter how they paint this picture, Coach Prime got to take the L. Whether he win or lose, he got to take the L. So we could beat Nebraska, let's say barely beat them. They going to go to the Colorado State game and say Colorado State is either 3.5 favorite or a 3.5 underdog. But they're going to make it so close where you can bet on them. And they're going to hype it up. Y'all, so no matter how Coach Prime win, y'all, they're going to tear the man down. It's just no way. They're going to tear him down. They're gonna beat the brakes off of him. Excuse me. Let me see what y'all talking about. JB, what's good? Matt, what's happening? Matt, you say we won't know until after Sunday. Yeah. Platinum. Oh, boy, when I got to sneeze, boy, God, dog, I go to sneeze in a row. I got one, y'all, but bless me, Lord, bless me. Platinum, you say good evening, like football. Me too. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Watching the game yesterday, y'all, I was up and down, but I saw we had it. I just saw the misdirections was getting us. The quarterback getting loose was getting us. And sometimes not having an eye discipline was getting us. But that's all stuff you can fix. Ooh, y'all, I don't know how I get to sneeze, but. Oh, goodness, got to sneeze again. Like it's there, but it's trying to hide. Yeah. I guess they trying to do like, excuse me, bless me, Lord, thank you. I guess they trying to do like, Shador song. Perfect timing. Hey, no matter what he does, perfect timing. We're gonna always trash Deion. No matter what he does, trash him. It doesn't matter. He could beat him by 5,000 points. And we're still gonna say The team that he played was trash. They didn't have their quarterback. They didn't have the O-line. They didn't have the coach. Somebody was scouting and Colorado was cheating. We're going to say anything we can. It doesn't matter. Every day is a perfect timing. Dog ain't Coach Prime. His son made that song Perfect Timing. Matter of fact, play it when he looks like he's about to lose. Play it. Yeah, play it. Y'all, this thing wild out here, man. It's social media is wild, y'all. I never thought social media get used for like certified dogging people. Like it ain't even about business no more. It's about how can we dog people. We gotta cut them down any kind of way we can. See point, Elijah, Miss Kimball, what's good? Run the Table Sports TV. Hey, yeah. Everybody play tomorrow. Everybody play. Boy, I'm so crunk about that. Golly. Alan, what's good? AG, you say ESPN made a ton of money with advertising by broadcasting the Colorado Buffs against it. Correct. But they be ready to get him, too. They analysts be ready to get him. Run the table, you say, the big boys play tomorrow. Roll Tide. Yeah. I'm going to tune in. Matt, you said fast because ain't nobody really messing with ESPN. Like, right, it's so much social media now. They got to try to get there. Y'all listen, I'm telling you this. ESPN gonna call me now. I'm gonna be the realest one on there. They gonna call me and I'm gonna tell them, hey, matter of fact, man, it's funny that you said Paul Finebaum. I looked at his show. He was talking to the guys in the SEC. I said, man, they gonna holler at me. They gonna try to give me the job, y'all. Watch, they gonna come for me, man. They gonna come for me. I'm just telling y'all now. I'm gonna be speaking real on there. You ain't gotta worry about me lying. Cause I ain't gonna let them pay me enough to make me lie. Now. I stay a couple dollars up under a line. I can't go that route. JB, you say they do that cause interaction and running up numbers is not gonna make sense. Correct. And they anything against Coach Prime, I guess they gonna eat. Kenny, what's good? Miss Johnson, Tony, what's happening? Matt, you say Colorado went back in the locker room, not celebrating that win. They know they could have did better. Correct. And they want to do better, and they will do better. That's the good thing about it. And now, tomorrow, if I'm a player for Colorado, which if I was Nebraska, I'm watching Colorado last night. But now I'm Colorado, I'm finna sit back and watch the Nebraska game. I'm gonna call my homeboys up. We finna all watch. Everybody, we watching. We might watch that together. Hey, bro, don't look at your phone. Let you lock in. When offense on, you lock in. When defense on, you lock in. Like, just be locked in. But y'all know it is what it is. The man above, you say these folks tripped me out with beat them for America. Dang, they was saying that? God, dog, this thing crazy. See how you say it's so sad Colorado is fired the media that we Angel Reese and her team. Crazy, ain't it? Did Missy Willer, overall player, you say that's exactly what the media is doing. I'm tired of it. They not with us at all. ESPN was supposed to be promoting the game, but it seemed like they were trying to nitpick everything. I said, now how Coach Prime got to go to the press conference and talk as if he lost. I couldn't get it. Like, the way people was coming for him. I don't know, man. The man above, it's real, ain't it? Miss Kennedy, he says, salute. Sometimes Italian people use it in place of bless you. Oh, okay, I appreciate it. You say, nah, they definitely celebrating well-deserved win. Cut down. You say they are because they didn't have one last year. Yeah. G, you say we have to work twice as hard to be considered good. Man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But it is what it is. East Coast Scale, you say bad secondary calls, too much man coverage. My thing is, that misdirection be for real. That's why teams be using it. Every time that misdirection, like that wide receiver come across, that boy coming over there, he gonna hit. Then sometimes they'll put the wide receiver in the backfield and let that boy swing out like a running back. So the DB won't even be covering because he's positioned as a running back. So I applaud. Ooh. Boy, if I'm Pat Shermer, the way I'm anybody I'm playing, I see 5-5 plays, I'm taking them. Boy, I line Travis Hunter up in the backfield. Yeah. I have 4 wide out there and Trap in the back. Yeah, we ain't blocking. Trap ain't finna block. We finna come up out that back. No, forget Trap. I'm putting Jimmy Olajunte in the backfield. Say hit and let them boys swing out and catch that thing and be gone. I send everybody on a post route. Post, seam and a post. Boy, we head and I have Jimmy coming out that backfield. But be out of there. Yeah. I'm doing that. ASAP. Golly. Miss Johnson, you said no else for Cam Miller. That boy was out there doing his thing. But see, y'all, Cam was out there throwing and running. Cam was out there. Put it like this. Cam wants to be in the NFL. The way he played, the NFL got to look at him. Cam was out there. Cam Miller. Hey, I can't. Cam. Boy, you were doing your thing. Look, he was doing his thing so good. I told my business partner today, I said, bro, what if we could get Shador Lamar Jackson speed or Michael Vick speed? What if we gave him that? He got up out of there. I said, dog, what if he had like some Deion speed or Jimmy Horn speed or something back there? Golly. But it's all right. It's all right. Kyle, you said Cam Miller looked like Bo Nix out there. Yeah, he did his thing. Bat 5, you said 4.8 million viewers for the Colorado game last night. Insane. Different kind of pressure. Yeah, man. Everybody, this social media play for clicks so much. It's wild. Jason, you say it's hard to stop a run quarterback in man. Correct. Like one play, when that dude scored at the end and it was just so wide open, I was like, nah, bro, this is crazy. Like, that's wild. But I don't think the Nebraska quarterback run like that. And if he do, well, we'll find out tomorrow if he run like that. But if he do, hey, you better put a spy on him. You better put a spy on him because that's crazy. Overall, you say the problem is not the criticism. It's just, yeah, for no reason. ESPN has yet to highlight any positive. They don't. Man, it's about... Y'all, when people let greed get them, you might as well don't expect the truth no more. I still can't believe Fox, out of the upsets, they had the Michigan coach and the Notre Dame coach. I get the Michigan coach. I mean the Notre Dame coach. But ain't no way Fresno State beating Michigan. Now, if they do, come back and talk to me about it. But I don't see that. But why Kirby picture went on there? Kirby ain't on there, huh? But Kirby would be the one that would shock everybody tomorrow. If they lost yet tomorrow, and I don't care if it was with a field goal at the end of the game, that would be the most talked about thing. Like boy. Tell you say UCF run the same type of offense? Yeah, I heard. I gotta go look at them. Pretty Mimi, you say, hey Colin, tell me why the media is I promise you I have thoughts. They wanted him to lose so bad. It's ridiculous, man. You ought to see how they was tweeting. Colorado State is a FCS school and how they have to fight that much. They ain't gonna be able to do nothing with nobody. I'm like, bro, y'all act like this team was trash. This team was a game before the chip. Last year, the year before that, they was in the chip. Probably the year before that, they won the chip. So that whole squad used to winning. Like that matter of fact, that quarterback has won a championship. So Jason, yeah, they talking bad. Sunfire, you say even though I could have pulled my hair out last night, they only allowed them to get 6 points. Correct. We shut that thing. Hey, we transition good. Black Tie Me, you say, what's up, Simo? You called the game correct. They blow out all time. I did because it was either going to be we really take off on them all that thing. It was no in between. It wasn't no in between. That was a fight the whole way. I told y'all they probably was gonna fight all game long. And I don't understand why they. I if Coach Prime was Daniel Sanders or David Samuels or Doug Sanders, Colorado would get so much love. But they wouldn't be hyped like this, but they would get love. They would say, Doug Sanders is about to win the national. He could very well be the underdog to pull off the Big 12. Doug is such a great coach. Doug, Doug went to HBCU. So let's put Doug at Elon in North Carolina. So Doug Sanders at Elon has just took the job for Colorado. But at Elon, he had 2 back-to-back winning seasons. He was dominating. Now, Doug Sanders is going to Colorado. Oh, wow. They won 4 games, but they could have won more. Doug is such a great coach. Doug has went and got transfers from everywhere. Doug is about to do amazing things. Doug just won last night versus a very good big-time team in FCS. That's what they would be saying. But it's not Doug, it's Deion. So, you know what we got. You said, I never seen a team that won get criticized. That's what I said. Jason, you said North Dakota State would beat Murray State. New Hampshire, all of them, destroy them. Carbon Tech, what's good? San Diego, Cali in the building. D-Goddess, what's good? One thing for certain, 2 things for sure. Them people going, boy, like a champion, ain't they? The man above, you say they trying to scare. They are. Look, they really are. Now, I watched the game clearly with my eyes. Some things I love, some things I didn't like. All of it clean upable. Clean upable. Clean upable. A17. How far the bus from Manatee? We'll find out this year. We will find out this year. They have the talent. You see that. They could score. They can score in like a play. Say it hit, pop, touchdown. Say it hit, pop, touchdown. They can score on 1 or 2 plays. They can score on a drive. I want that O-line to just create a lane where them boys could just run through. JB, you say who's going to the UCF game? I plan on being there. I plan on being there. I am ZG. Yeah, they own them, ain't they? Simply Nicole, you say, guess people don't realize CU can still get better. They can. They say most teams improve like that. You said, Cut Dog, you say a lot of 5th and 6th year seasons. Right. Their whole defense was either graduates, seniors, or juniors, like redshirt juniors. Them boys had their time. You say why Mathis didn't dress out? I don't know. Jason, you say the media talking about it? They do. You say why Hill Green only played the second half? He had an immediate impact. Well, when you have people in the game, you get an opportunity to see what they could do. And either they shake something they way you want to, or they don't, and then you get a chance to rotate guys in. So that's all that was. Let me make sure I see everybody. BP, you say, yeah, they need more zone. I don't know why we did man-to-man, like, when you know that quarterback can run. I ain't against it, because if the D-line get to him, we good. But I don't think they wide receivers was like that, where you could have zoned them out. And had them jokers waiting on them boys. Hold on, let me try to see if I missed anybody. Because y'all know me, I like to get on different subjects and ride out. Let me make sure I got everybody. Got everybody. T. Walker, you say it's first guy. Yeah, butterflies. Let me see you to 0. I think I got it. Oh, why? You say North Dakota State could play in the Big 12 or the SEC. Well, you could put a good team like them in anybody conference. And what I mean by that is, now you have to back them up with depth and act as if they had 5 years to recruit at that level. But if you could take them out. They would have beat Vanderbilt. So that's the SEC team. They would have beat them. They'll probably be one of our sorriest teams in the league. Rick, you say wonder what happens. They just gonna act like Nebraska ain't ready yet. Kyle, you say you need to run cover 2, match up zone versus the running quarterback. Man to man, yeah, because boy, as soon as your DBs take out running, them boys coming too. They coming. A17, you say, nah, y'all tripping. North Dakota State could never. Not the SEC, like fully, but they could beat Vanderbilt. And if you gave them 5 years to recruit, they could easily replace them. I think if you gave North Dakota State, well, they wouldn't even come to the SEC, but the Big Ten or the Pac, you gave them 5 years to recruit with whatever system they got, it be working. So, yeah, they would go do some work now. Matt, you say baby T.O. is way bigger than T.O. I wish, me too. The Fifth Studio, you say we need a secondary tight end. They did good. It was just that misdirection. Hey, look, y'all. Stardust, what's happening? Salty, what's good? You say it's the first game, we'll be good. Yeah, we will. Crystal, what's happening? Hey, y'all know me. I like to ride out and jump on a new subject. I'm gonna get off this one. I'm gonna put up another one. We're gonna ride. Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all.